Hi, I'm Lynette and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you the stuff I'm liking right now. It's a short list and a couple of these things you've heard me talk incessantly about before, so I'm not going to continue on in this video. And then a few of these things are new things that I've picked up and I have been using for quite a while, but you've never seen me talk about or seen me use on camera, okay? So for the ones you have heard about, but I can't help but keep talking about them. The Yuji Brushes. And I love the whole set. I like every single one of the brushes. You've seen these on my videos before. You've heard me talk about them. You've seen them in my tutorials. This one in particular, the Blender Pro, this one I've been especially liking. It's just a great crease brush and it goes nicely. I can blow out shadows with it. It goes nicely in my crease. You see I'm not wearing any eye makeup today. What? So yeah, this is the one that's been my favorite of the whole set, but you know, of course I love the whole set. Now she's coming out with supposedly this month, so this month is just about over, so I don't know when it's gonna be, but it's supposed to be sometime in November. She's coming out with her Sky eye brush set. So she already has her Sky face brush set, and they're very similar to this, except and the brushes are a little different. But they have these beautiful blue handles. Ugh. And I believe it's 5 brushes, but instead of being $150, which is what these are, those are going to be $160. Anyhow, I'm going to try and grab those if I can, because I'm sure as soon as they drop on Beautylish, they're gonna sell out, because there's a lot of biatches out there that got money. So I'm gonna try and pick up those $160 brush set. Now, next up, something that I've been liking, and I know you know this already, are my Give Me Glow eyeshadows. And I have the Vintage Rose palette, which you have seen, and you've seen me do 2 tutorials now with this palette. And then I have the singles, and you have seen me do a tutorial with some of these singles as well. And I just really like them. They're easy to blend, they're very pigmented. You get a crap load of product, and yeah, they're going to be re-releasing their Christmas palette this Christmas year, December. And I missed out on that palette last year, so I'm hoping I'll be able to get my little grimy hands on it this year, but I definitely plan to pick that up if I can. Now onto the items that I've been liking that you haven't heard me talk about. And one of them is a sponge, a makeup sponge from Shop Miss A, and this is the AOA Wonder Blender, and this is the black teardrop, and it's not so black because it's dirty, because I used it today. I've been using it every day, and I really like it. It only cost $1. Hello, I was not expecting a lot for $1, not much at all. But I placed an order on Shop Miss A while back, and I got these sponges. This is the Wonder Blender, the Mochi Soft Wonder Blender, and it has got a flat, I don't know if you can see that, but it's got a flat edge on it. It's very similar to the Real Techniques Beauty Sponge. And so I like these shaped sponges. Is it the Real Techniques? I know it's the Eco Tools has one that's shaped very much like this. Anyway, I like those that have like a flat edge to them, and then they're around everywhere else. So I bought like 6 of these thinking, ooh, I was gonna love these, and they were only $1. So I was like, oh, let me get 6 of these, and I only got 1 of these. And it turns out I like this one better. This one, I like the shape, but I find it difficult to get clean, and it's a little too dense for me. I mean, it's soft, most definitely, and it's spongy. It's just a bit too dense. Although the more you use it, I have found, the more that I've washed it and used it, this is a brand new one, but I've been using another one, it gets softer. but I find it difficult to get clean, very similar to the Real Technique sponge. This sponge, not at all. And I don't usually go for like these pointed tops here, and that's probably why I bought just the one. But I find I really like it. It's just got this little tiny point here at the top that's really great for getting in here in the corners of the eye. It's still damp, so it's quite big, and it's super soft, and it's easy to clean. Now my hand's dirty. It's easy to clean, and it's it's got the perfect amount of density, but it's not dense really at all. It's super soft, super like spongy, and it's been holding up really well. Like, I've been using this damn near every day, I want to say for the last 3 to 4 weeks, and I have a few little tears in it, but for the most part it has held up so much better than my last two Sonia Kashuk sponges. So wasn't expecting a lot for just $1, but I'm loving this, and I'm going to go on ahead and make another purchase. I know that there's another one. I just saw Amy Loves Makeup did a video where she talked about the 5 things on best things on the Shop Miss A website, and she mentioned the Paw Paw sponge that looks very similar to this. They sell that one in a 6-pack. So, and it's on sale right now for like $8.60 or something. So I might try one of those, or maybe I'll buy a pack of those, but I'm definitely going to pick up more of these. I really, really love it, and it's become my favorite sponge. And for $1, girl, you can't beat it. You can't beat it. And now to a concealer that I purchased some weeks ago as well. I first bought it in the mini because, you know, I wasn't sure about the shade, if the shade was going to be a good match for me, and wasn't sure if I was going to like it. And it's, you know, it's an expensive concealer, I guess. What is it, $25, $29, somewhere in that range. But I liked it so much, I ended up getting it in the full size, and it is the Benefit Boing Cakeless Concealer. So this is the mini that I bought first, and I think it's like, I want to say it's like $13, and then I bought it in the full size. I still don't know why the full size is packaged like a pencil. I mean, it's really cute. I don't get it, but maybe because it's going to erase your, I have no idea, and I'm too lazy to try to figure it out and do the research and find out why. But I do like this concealer. The consistency is really nice. It's not too thin and it's not too thick, and it blends out really well, and it's full coverage, and I set it with a little powder, and it stays all day, and I've been really enjoying it. Now, is it going to take the place of my Too Faced Born This Way concealer? Is that what it's called? No, but I really, really like it. It certainly could. But since I just bought 2 new bottles of my Too Faced, I'm not going to replace it with this. But I've really been enjoying this. The only thing I'm not crazy about is the shade range. So this one is the number 9, and this one is number 10. So the small one is number 9, the full size is number 10, and that's a big shade range. That's a big jump in terms of shades. So I really do wish the range was better, and I'm going to show you what it looks like. But it turns out both of them work for me. Both shades work for me, and the I'm not crazy about the applicator either, because it's got like that dip in the middle of it and sort of like a hole, and I guess it's supposed to hold more product in it, but I don't know. I don't find that I'm not crazy about that. But this is what they look like. So this is number 9, this is number 10. So I use number 9 for highlighting and brightening, and then I use number 10 for concealing. And I've been using them both under my eyes, and I mean, it creases, but everything creases on me. And lately, I've been having some really bad creasing. I don't know what's going on. I guess my wrinkles are getting worse. I don't know, but this is a nice concealer, and yeah, I've been liking it. I've been liking it. And now, last but not least, something that I've been loving is the Fenty Beauty Glossy Posse. Yeah, the holiday set. The holiday lip gloss set from Fenty Beauty, and she's a stunner. So first off, not only do I like the lip glosses, but I like the package. I love the tin that it comes in. You could pull out this insert and just have a nice place, a nice container to put things, and that's exactly what I'm going to use it for. But I kept it all together because, you know, I wanted to show you. I've been wearing these almost every day. I purchased the set when it was first released because I thought it was going to sell out. It didn't. So I could have waited and gotten it for 20% off during the Sephora holiday bonus sale, but whatever. And I've used every single one of them except Fussy, because I already have Fussy in the full size. But aside from Fussy, all of the other glosses are brand new. And you get 4 new ones, and they're all in the mini size. And it was really like Christmas every time I opened a new one and tried it on for the first time. So I'm like, ooh, what's this one gonna look like? And they're just they're really nice. I mean, if you're familiar with the Fenty Beauty lip gloss formula, it's the same formula. The only difference though, and I've noted a difference, the only difference between these here that I've tried that's different from the full size, she's got 3 permanent full size ones in the collection, is that these, I can feel the glitter on I can feel the glitter on my lips when I apply 3 of the 4 of these. This one, I have yet to, the orange one, I have yet to feel any glitter when I apply it. I don't know, but I'll show you, I'll give you a little of what it looks like. That is the orange one. And I'm not gonna do all the swatches because I'm sure that you've seen them all already all over YouTube, but and this one here, this like iridescent purple one, I have felt glitter on it on my lips at some times. Other times I've applied it and I haven't felt any glitter. So I don't know if it depends on what you pick up or how much glitter you pick up on the applicator when you go in there and you pull it out. I don't know, but unlike the ones in the permanent collection where I've never felt any glitter or grit on my lips, these I can feel it. And I only feel it when I first apply them and I rub my lips together to spread it around. That's the only time I feel it. Otherwise, as I'm wearing it throughout the day or as it's just sitting on my lips as I'm talking to you right now, I don't feel any of the glitter. It's only when I rub my lips together. So if you're someone that does that, you know, several times during the day, that may bother you. It didn't bother me at all. And strangely, you know, one of them I never felt any glitter, and then this one sometimes I felt the glitter, sometimes I didn't. I don't know, but aside from that, the formula feels exactly the same as the permanent ones. They're glossy, they all smell the same smell as the permanent ones. This fruity like watermelon, just tasty. They're glossy, they feel good going on, and they wear well, and they're sheer. I mean, all of the ones in the permanent collection are sheer, and these are too. So they're not going to show up this bright and bold on the lips. They are more sheer than that. And if you apply them like I like to do sometimes and then rub my lips together 45 times, that's going to sheer it out even more. So I wouldn't suggest you do that. But you can see the color. It's like a nice wash of color. It's not one of those opaque opaque lip glosses that a lot of people are doing now. They're more sheer, and I like that because I can wear it with a lip liner, which is how I normally do. I just wear them with my MAC Chestnut lip liner, or I can wear them and wear them on over top of other lipsticks, and they work either way. Any which way you want to wear them, they work. So I've really been enjoying them. I thought Chocolate was going to be my favorite. This is the brown one that has like pink glitter in it. Beautiful. But surprisingly, it's not. I mean, it's beautiful. They're all beautiful. Surprisingly, it's not. I really like this orange one, which I wasn't expecting because I don't really like orange on my face except for my eyes. But I think this one is probably my favorite. This iridescent purple one that looks like it's white but has like purple shimmer. It's just gorgeous. So this was my favorite, and so much so that I finished it. I've been digging around in here, and it's done. It's a wrap. I like these so much. I was actually contemplating doing the Sephora holiday bonus sale. I was contemplating buying another set. That's how much I like them. But I am confident, I'm very confident that Rihanna is going to release all of these shades as full size in the permanent collection. And why wouldn't she? Like, why would she go through the trouble of developing these four beautiful new shades and then not add them to her existing collection, which only consists of 3 lip glosses right now? So don't you worry, they're gonna be permanent. They're coming back and they're gonna be permanent. And I could see myself buying every single one of them except the Fussy I already have. Except maybe this one, the really pink one, because you know it's pretty, it's pink. I've got pink lip glosses, I've got Fussy, I've got the Fenty Glow. Like, it's pinker, it's more pink, but I'm good on pink lip glosses. But these other 3, I will definitely purchase in the full size when she releases them. So I would like to know in the comments below, what are some of the makeup products that you've been liking over the last few weeks or few days or few months? Let me know. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and consider subscribing because I do them here on my channel every Saturday. I want to thank you for joining me today. I hope to see you again next week. Until then, bye-bye.